Hello, 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 over here. Come on, Laurie. Singing farmer Laurie here in Northwest Washington. Raining outside, so I'm in the house. Yay! Because the farming will come for like 6 months. Um, my hands are working today. Anybody battling with fibromyalgia, chronic pain, inflammation, you know how nice it is when you have a little window. Yes, it's part medication, but golly, I want to share my songs while I can, when I can. Got my elbow wrapped up, and a lot of times I haven't been able to play the guitar because I can't push hard enough on the strings. But today I can. So I always think about loving again. Oh, that conversation. Any solos out there watching this are going, yes, I snorted. About, I don't know, 5, 6 years ago, I tried the different online dating sites, and I would sign up, and about 4 days later, I'd run like hell. Delete. Generally because some fellers out there thought maybe a singing farmer could grow it, cook it, and feed ya. Or there's just a lot of people that don't represent themselves as they truly are. So when you do get brave enough to show up at a cafe for a cup of coffee and you're waiting for Mr. 5'11" or 6-footer come walking in, as they said on their profile, and then you are looking down at them at 5'6" and losing their hair, which nothing wrong with that, except that's not the picture they showed from 20 years previous or whatever, and they must have been standing on a couple of bricks. So the gig now at our age and stages, why don't we just represent as we are? I mean, we're all driving and striving for something, a new chapter and a real love, especially later in years. Just, thinking all that junk behind us, we should know something by now. So I remembered a song I wrote during that time of online dating and going, I don't think so. I'll just go to the feed store and wait till Mr. Right shows up. Well, that didn't work. But I was on our Everson Goshen Road here in Whatcom County. Has these pretty cool roads where you go down and the bottom you go back up and yeehaw. And when you drive a little old red 91 Ford Ranger pickup, you're going, come on, baby. Don't let the transmission land out on Everson Goshen Road. You can make it. Don't slip. It's the glamorous life of a singer-songwriter farmer, Anyway, as I was going up the hill, I was thinking about what would I say to somebody at this stage of my life? I started tapping on the steering wheel. See, I like to tell some stories behind the songs because I'm pretty damn sick of all the stuff on the news that is sensationalized and morphed and, oh, we got a new story about you, pigtailed onto the real truth, and they elaborate and exaggerate. Well, this isn't exaggerating. Went on online dating sites, scared the crap out of me, thought people don't represent themselves as they truly are. So what would I want? Because I thought I was telling the truth. And I thought, well, I'm just going to write a song about it. And then I'm going to share it with you, how you write a song about it. And if you don't like it, well, just fast forward or move on to Lady Gaga. I don't care. It's my channel. See, now, if you start living like that, you're going to be a lot happier, especially when you have days where a lot of pain wants to dominate. So I decided I'm going to share this song with you, maybe a giggle or two. Okay, so if you could tell Mr. or Miss Right what you really would like, what would you say? I'd like to feel your fingers running through my hair or touching my face so softly. I'd like to think you hear most every word I say. Is that too much to ask, baby? Oh, they say you get what you give. Well, that's the way completely, to let down our guard and let sweet love come in. Is that too much to ask, baby? Oh, they say you get what you give. Well, that's the way that I want to live. Listen up, boys. Do you want to live, laugh, love, and learn together? The past is the past, do you agree? How we could build a world as best friends and lovers. Is that too much to ask, baby? Oh, they say you get what you give. Well, that's the way that I want to live. This is where a badass guitar would play right here, but I'm going to go to the next verse so you don't have to listen too long. I know you've been alone for a long time. I probably loved too many. But the past is the past, so let's take this chance. Is that too much to ask, baby? Oh, they say you get what you give. Well, that's the way that I want to live. Kicker, baby. Do you want to live, laugh, love, and learn together? The past is the past, do you agree? Oh! Or we could build a world as best friends and lovers. Is that too much to ask, baby? Oh, they say you get what you give. Well, that's the way that I want to live. Oh, they say you get what you give. Well, that's the way that I want to live. See, now that's just like Brooks and Dunn. That's like kick it in the shorts and say, that's right. You know, I could have recorded in my studio, I could have tweaked it with reverb, and I could have had a full piece band behind me, but why? Right? Just tell the truth, and that's the truth. Driving down the road. So now you know. And I'm proud of it. And maybe that one will end up on a CD, or maybe not. And if it never does, well, you got to watch it here. Okay, hands are saying that's enough playing around, Laurie. Be good to yourselves. This gig doesn't last forever, so if you got some dreams you want to dream, or dances you want to dance, loves you want to love, do her. But don't put so much pressure that you have to do it right now that it adds stress to you. Just wake up and do the best you can. And life is a gift. We can find it with all our pain. Yep. And if you're hurting real bad, don't apologize for it, because you don't owe anybody an apology. That's it. Toodaloo.